Hola, bienvenido, clase de hoy. You're welcome to today's class. Yesterday, last class, we dealt with Spanish alphabet, which is the fundamental aspect of Spanish, learning. And with this, you are good to go. If you've not been able to master the alphabet, please do so. Do so. Because it's going to help us. Because we are building from the foundation. We're going to be, climbing areba. What does that mean? Higher, higher, higher. That's what I mean. I just mentioned something. Areba, right? Areba. Then if you say down, down, down is what? Abajo. Abajo. Remember Aj. We're going to be making use of all this. Arriba, abajo. Arriba, arriba, abajo. Arriba, abajo. Nobody wants to go down in life. Everybody wants to go higher. Okay, so that's why it's important you follow our teaching step by step. I guarantee you will start speaking Spanish very soon. All right. So we dealt with Spanish alphabet. Okay. From today, we are not going abajo. We are going what? Arriba. We are going up higher. We are not going low. So we are going to be dealing with greetings in Spanish. Okay. You can see what we have here. Bienvenido. Now, remember our alphabet. When we now say this is B, right? An English person will say bienvenido, no, error, error, that's bad. It's bienvenido. That means here now is pronounced as B. Is B. Bienvenido. Bienvenido. Everybody say bienvenido. Pay attention to the pronunciation. Now, bienvenido means welcome. Welcome. Right? When you go to someone's house, they open up the house for you. What they're going to tell you is bienvenido. When you arrive in a country, you just traveled to Spain and you just landed at the airport, and someone that came to receive you will tell you in English, you say welcome. But what they will tell you in Spanish is bienvenido. So this bienvenido, you can use it, in different ways. I'm going to clean the board, so I'm going to be writing and be cleaning. We are still making use of bienvenido. Now watch. Bienvenido. Here is the word bienvenido. Now we're going to construct sentences. Remember what we're doing with is greetings. But here we're starting with this. Bienvenido a mi casa. This simply means we just form the sentence. Very simple. Welcome to my house. Bienvenido a mi país. Now, this is two sentences with bienvenido. So now, this is just the first. I'm giving you assignment with it. This is bienvenido a mi país. País means country. Bienvenido, this is a me, which is to mine. This represent here, to mine. This a and me can vary, just like you're saying for me, to. We're going to come to that level. It can interchange all this. All this a can come to something else and mean something. Come here, mean something. We're going to explain all those equations. We're going to solve it. Follow us. So I've just constructed two sentences. Bienvenido a mi país. Bienvenido a mi casa. Okay, if you have a shop, you can say bienvenido a mi tienda. 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 One thing that is very, very good about Spanish is if you can write it, you can pronounce it. If you can pronounce it, you can write it. Isn't that marvelous? I feel like dancing small bachata, merengues, as a, oh, but okay, let's hold on. We're going to have time to dance, okay? And now, this is good. I just solved one equation for you. If you can pronounce it, you can write it. If you can write it, you can pronounce it. Just pay attention. The way it's pronounced is the way it's written. The way it's written is the way it's pronounced. Unlike English. In English, you now say oral English, right? When someone will just say, I wanna. Oh, what is I wanna? I wanna do this. No, Spanish don't have time for such a fiji. All right. So this is that I've just constructed three sentences now. Now I want you to make it 10. Now I want you to make it 10. Now tell me, welcome to my house. Welcome to my country. Welcome to my shop. If I want to tell you, welcome to my state, you landed in my state. I'm just see, and indirectly, I'm just building up the sentence for you. Bienvenido a mi, what is state? Estado. Estado is state. Now, if I want to say, bienvenido a mi city, a mi ciudad. Ciudad. Now, you have, what you have here? You have shop, you have state, you have city. What about family? Bienvenido a mi familia. A familia. A mi familia. Now, this is family. Isn't this wonderful? Maravilloso. That's what wonderful means. Maravilloso. 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 That B is actually written as B. I don't have time to write now. So we're going to get to all those things one by one. But just this is what we succeeded in doing. Excelente, mi gente. Excelente. Muy bien. Muy bien. Muy bien. Mira aquí. The simple word I just mentioned something. Mira. Mira, M-I-R-A. Mira, which means look. Look. Just see. You can see. Mira, see. Look. The same thing. Look at what we have here now. Okay? This is just a welcome. I believe you've learned this now. Okay? Now let's move to the next. I'm going to clean the board. I will now move to the next class. The next thing. Okay? All right. In case you've not copied, now your assignment is I think the one, uno, tres, cinco, seis. Okay? Siete. Un, dos, tres, cinco, seis. Seis palabras. Entonces, 6 words here. So I want you to make also your own sentences. 6 sentences we have here. Make your extra 6 to make it 12. If you can also expand it, make it 20. That's your assignment. 20. Right? 20. Okay. Okay, I just have to pause at this point, to ask you what you just learned in this little thing. So make sure you have those 20 assignment that I've just given to you based on just this, bienvenido. Write it, I'm going to tell you, send your assignment to me so that I can review what you have. All right, thank you. Before we now get to the next now. Okay, all right.